My name is Sasha Bonasin and I'm a psychic medium, and this is my monthly horoscope tarot card reading, and it's for the sign of Gemini, and it's for April 2016. This is going to be very interesting month for Geminis. Guys, this is going to be the time of rebirth, because it is going to be extremely spiritual time for you, especially for the first week. For the first week of April 2016, you guys, you're somehow going to need time to be alone. You're gonna need your own time, and you know what, it's really good to have your own time. We all need to be sometimes by ourselves, we all need to be sometimes alone, and especially when it comes to Geminis need to have a time alone every now and then to re-energize themselves, to re-energize their feeling, to adjust themselves, to realize what they want in life. So this is a very good time for Geminis, just to chill out, just to relax a little bit. And Geminis are going to think a lot, and there is nothing wrong with that. And as I said, it is just going to be very interesting and very spiritual time indeed. And this is going to be all in the first part of April. Now in the second part of April, mid-April, this is also going to be very very time. The Geminis finally start going to feel really happy. There were lots of Geminis that were like quite confused for a while. Lots of Geminis out there couldn't really find themselves. Lots of Geminis out there couldn't really find their partner, or the relationships haven't been going really well, or the relationships with friends didn't go really well, because sometimes Geminis have a little bit of difficulties explaining themselves or expressing themselves. This could be with their family members, this could be with their lovers, this could be their friends, and basically, and this is why this mid part is going to be very important, because it's all going to be about Geminis realizing certain things about life, Geminis realizing certain things about people they love, Geminis realizing certain things about friends and family. And in general, it's going to be a very good feeling, and in general it's going to be very good energy, because finally Geminis are truly going to start feeling it. Geminis are really going to enjoy this loving energies. Geminis love to be loved. Geminis love to be noticed. Geminis love to be appreciated. So this particular energy is all going to be around, and lots of Geminis that have been quite unhappy or quite stroppy or quite lost for a while, this is all about to change. This is going to be absolutely amazing. I'm going to say this again. The first part of April, it's basically going to be very spiritual time. Spiritual time, especially the first part of April. This spiritual time, this amazing and very powerful spiritual energy is going to become even more powerful at mid-April. But what that means, it just means that it's going to balance out. Finally the Geminis are going to start balance their energy out, because that's sometimes the problem with Gemini. The energy needs to be balanced in the right way, because there are two of them. So the energy needs to be balanced, and this is why this time is very important. And all this love energy from the family members, from people who love Geminis, from Geminis, and vice versa, all this loving energy is going to have an amazing impact. And also, and the end of April, there is going to be something really big is going to actually happen at the end of April. There are lots of Geminis out there are actually going to face a very big change in life. Now, I don't want to scare you, or I don't want to say this is going to be negative or anything like that. This is not going to be negative. This is going to be a very positive thing that is going to happen in Gemini's life, and this is going to happen right at the end of April 2016, and this is going to be really important. What my advice would be when it comes to such an important time, because you guys, the first part and the second part is all about spirituality, all about rediscovering yourself, all about re-energizing yourself. That's the first and the second part of April. And then the last part of April, you have a big change coming. Do you get it? Do you see what I mean? So this is why this is so important, just to enjoy and re-energize yourself as much as you can, and think about other things in life, like what do you need to do? What would you like to change? Where would you like to go from this point onwards? This could be absolutely anything. And then all these things are going to bounce back at you right at the end of April. When I said something big is going to happen in April, at the end of April in Gemini's life, guys, this is going to be very, very important. This is going to be very, very significant. So keep all your options open, keep all your cards open. Whatever you wanted to always do, just do it. Whichever job you wanted to apply, just do it. Whoever you wanted to be friend with, become friend with them. This amazing energy, this amazing change is going to be absolutely life-changing. So that's why I'm saying this is going to be an amazing, important time for Geminis. April 2016 is the time for Geminis to finally be reborn, and it's the time of rebirth, and it's the time for this beautiful, beautiful energy to finally start coming through. Thank you very much for watching. Sasha Bonasin.